A few moments later. 1 week later.
Hello everybody, Steve here, and today I have something to show off, but hey, don't freak out, it's just me. So I'm interrupting this video because while I was putting this video together, I changed my mind. I decided I wanted to do something a little bit different with this video because, well, the main reason for this video was to kind of introduce my new tool in my pick set with my disc detainer locks, and I kind of got the idea in my head to kind of have a little bit of fun with that. And so and I decided, well, I'm going to leave the beginning of the video kind of the way it is for fun, but I actually had recorded those parts a week ago, and then with the anticipation of receiving this in the mail, or getting my package with my new tool in the mail, and I got that yesterday. So then I decided, my thought was, well, I'm going to open up the package and show it off real quick and and work a miracle to get these Unity locks open. And and then I kind of had the idea to do the Unity Scramble based on Chris Capune's idea, or his idea came from him with his Unity Scrambles, and I decided to also to put my dog in the mix because he is kind of look at this face. Doesn't he look a little guilty or looks like he's up to something? I decided to basically do a video and blame him for getting in there and doing the scramble on my Unity locks and trying to have a little bit of fun with that. But I'll explain in a minute. I wasn't too successful with the video, and I tried to recover from it at the end of the video, and I just decided I'm just gonna today. I didn't want to delete it or anything, but I still kind of wanted to get it out there and just show a couple clips from that video. So the first clip is going to be me opening up this package for the first time. I mean, I do have that recorded still, so might as well show that clip real quick. So here it is. Well, let's get into this package. So some of you might have figured out what this is already, and I have not opened it up yet. I have not looked at it myself, but here it is. This is the famous disc detainer lockpick that Bosnian Bill and Lockpicking Lawyer helped make, made by Sparrows. I just barely got it in the mail today, so let's take a look at this thing. Yeah, very nice. Works very well. Okay, so the next clip, I'm basically going to show opening this Unity lock. So as you can tell by now, I took both these Unity locks and I gutted them both and just dumped out the guts out and scrambled all the disc, and then I basically put them together last week, and hoping that I wouldn't remember the bidding on it or anything, which that did work. I don't remember the bidding on these things, but I kind of was hoping that I could basically, in a week, as soon as I got my package with my new tool, then I could be able to show it off. And it didn't quite work out as expected. So The next clip is going to be me opening up this Unity lock. So enjoy. So let's give it a go and see how this works. So let's take our Unity lock and let's turn all the disk clockwise, which means that all the disk will be set to the 0 position. And I believe I shouldn't need to put any kind of standoff or any kind of thing with this to open up these Unity locks. So let's go with that. hopefully I'm going to be catching just the first disk. So all the disks are turned clockwise. So that means we can put this in here. Turn our tension clockwise. So all these disks should be on the 0 position. So that means I need to be turning counterclockwise. So let's find the first disk. There it is. Right where those lines are. That's really nice. I'm going to turn this. Is it open up already? What the? That was weird. I just turned one disk. Well, that was weird. Okay, well that was pretty exciting and pretty surprising on how fast I got that thing open. I mean, basically it's just all the discs. As you can tell in that video, nearly every single disc, 0 cut disc I had in these from these 2 disc detainer locks ended up in this one lock. And so pretty much when I turned all the discs to 0, and then all I had to do is just set one disc back, and that was it. And it popped open. That's all it really took, is just one little quick pick and it's open, which, I mean, that's great for if you're trying to progressive pin something or anything, or progressive pin a Unity lock. But the problem is I was being very, what do you call it, optimistic. That's a good way to say it. I'm being optimistic that I could pull it off with opening both these locks with this lock pick. And from what you can see on this guy, that grub screw is in there. And it's also in this one. And I put the grub screw in and locked it up, and being optimistic, I was going to basically get the lock open with both, and now I'll play the clip on trying to open this lock. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be a lot different. And hopefully all the 0 cuts didn't end up in that one, and there's some in here. That would be kind of not very fun. Okay, so let's try the same thing. Let's turn all the disc clockwise. Okay, we'll put the disc in here, or the pick in here. Tension that first disc. Hi Zeus, I was just talking about you. You're the guilty one. Yeah. Hi Zeus. Oh, here's your toy. You want it? Go get it. Guess his ears were burning. Okay, so here's the first disc. We've got to turn it counterclockwise. There we go. That one's set. Now there's the next disc. Turn that counterclockwise. Okay, that one's set. Guess if you're going to scramble disk in your Unity locks, not to scramble both locks at the same time. feeling a zero cut in here. That's not good. And don't laugh, Chris. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going through here again, and I'm still not feeling a zero cut. Okay, that's not a good sign. So I will just leave it off of there. Okay, well, as you can tell, I fumbled through it, and I'm in a little bit of trouble because I think that what I inadvertently happened is like I said, all the zero cut disc ended up in here, and I'm having trouble getting this guy open. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now, but eventually I'll have to figure it out or something and try to get this open. So it is locked up. The keys that I have do not work. Don't work. And the grub screw is in there. So the only way I can gut this thing is by taking the grub screw out, which is behind in that hole behind the shackle. And the only way I can get to that is by picking it open. But anyway, so I just kind of wanted to show that, and I mean, I was trying to have some fun, but obviously I failed and didn't do a very good job, so I'll just leave it at that, and I'll just cut to the end of the other video. And wow, only setting one disc. That was pretty cool, but oh no, well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, well, thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you do like this video. I could use the likes and use the comments down below for this one. Definitely make sure you're subscribed. And thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day.